Family, we got 1 minute. Get fit or die trying. I'm by myself tonight. 1 minute, 1 minute. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate you for being here. We're excited about what we're about to learn on today. I'm going to adjust a little bit. Top camera here, just a taste. I don't have my my son here, who is the camera guru, man. He know he doing greater than I do. They have soccer practice today, and so they leave me by myself. And y'all know it's trouble whenever I'm by myself. Like, good Lord, in the city. So Pastor Danae took the boys to their practice. They got training today, and so we're here. But nonetheless, we are excited to be here. Tonight is our Thirsty Thursday Bible class, but we have basically taken Thirsty Thursdays and we've taken it hostage, and we started our Get Fit or Die Trying. Let me tell you what's been going on. Today is day number 8. My wife and I have been on the keto diet for 8 days, and this diet has been challenging. It has been like, wow, but it's been mind opening for us. We have found that we are not slaves to food, that that I actually have learned that I've been addicted to sugar. Hold on, let me lift myself a little bit so I can be on one-on-one basis with y'all. Guys, I've been on sugar for a long time. I've been addicted to it for a long time. So before we get into that, let's open up with the word of prayer, okay? Well, Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. God, I thank you for your people. I thank you for this time of fellowship. I thank you for the topic of get fit or die trying. Father, I ask that you'll be here with us tonight on this broadcast, that you'll just give us the strength, the mental fortitude, the relentless approach to fighting obesity, fighting being overweight, to fighting bad eating habits and practicing better habits. Father, give us a transformed mind. Let us see the gym differently. Let us see at the table eating differently. And we just ask that you'll help us with portion control. And let us be circumspect with what we put in our bodies, because the food is the fuel. And may we fuel our bodies properly. And God, we just thank you for testimonies of different people that can testify about what you have done. And we give you thanks, oh God. We give you praise. We give you glory. We give you honor. If any of these people are sick, God, I pray that you'll give them not only healing, but give them the mind to change their lives, the mind to transform their lives in their lifestyle, in their eating, and in all these different things. In Jesus Christ's holy name we pray. Amen. Welcome to our Thirsty Thursday Bible class. It is our special segment, Get Fit or Die Trying. Let me give you a little catch up. So the Lord had dropped in my spirit. He was like, the saints are out of shape. Saints are out of shape. The body of Christ is in trouble. And when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, no, the saints ain't got nothing to do with this guy. You talking to me. I am out of shape. I got to get to the die trying. People of God, I had got up to 314 pounds. Okay. I mean, we're talking about out to eat twice. Now, listen, I went to Popeyes. I didn't just get the original Popeyes chicken sandwich. I got the original and the spicy. I'm talking about frequent trips to like restaurants, you know what I'm saying? McDonald's or hit a Burger King here. Oh, Jimmy John's, this is a good spot. Jimmy John's, this is a good spot. But I was getting all that bread. I'm eating sugar. So if I go to the, I'm a truck driver by trade right now, and I'm going to the gas stations, the different Flying J's, Pilot, or whatever they could be, Travel America, and whatever gas stations, Marathon, these places, they have healthy snacks you can eat. but I'm not choosing the healthy. I'm choosing to eat whatever sugar, donuts, and everything else. Woke up 314 pounds. Guys, I'm out here playing soccer with my son sometimes. 314 pounds. Because when that Bible tells us that bodily exercise profited little, man, let me tell you, you can really be exercising every day and still not cover the ground that you need to cover. So as I was exercising, doing my work with Tim and Lewis, and sometimes hitting sprints, my weight will look up and down. It will fluctuate. Sort of like if I could liken it unto a celebrity, rest in peace, Luther Vandross. I remember sometimes you have Luther, you go Cedric the Entertainer, say skinny Luther or big Luther. It would just go up and down. And these are things that, okay, I understand that was a middle-aged man and then older. But now here I am in my body. I'm like, dude, okay, I'll be 36 in May. It's time to make a decision to do better. So we started Get Fit or Die Trying. Our first guest was my dear brother, Stephen Jacobs, who is a powerful man of God out of Atlanta and went to Kentucky State University, played football for K-State, and works for the federal government, does great things. And so Steve, I have reached out to Steve, talking to him about meal planning. He got me on some things, got me exercising. Then my cousin Jonelle Ellis, shouts out to her there in Florida. She was like, yo, cuz I know you got a guest going to talk about keto, my dear sister Rachel Ann Yeager. She came on the show. She blessed us talking about her journey with keto. And I'm listening. So my cousin Jonelle says, how would you and Danae feel about trying the keto diet? I'm like, man, cuz, I mean, yo, let's go for it. Not only did my cousin Jonelle get us set for the diet, she got us the nice scale. It's a digital scale that she purchased for us. Somewhere around here. Bradley, if you see my digital scale, I'm gonna have you grab it for me. It was a digital scale that she purchased for us, and the scale has an app you can download to your phone. Get my scale that we step on, and so the scale has an app that we download to our phone, and the scale will put your weight on your phone. It'll break down BMI, it'll break down water fat and everything else of that nature. And so with these different scales, you want to come say hi to the people? You come say hi. With the scale, it's bringing things in. This is Haley. This is Haley. This is our youngest daughter, Haley. Okay, and Brayley's bringing me the scale. And this is Brayley. So the twins are at soccer practice. So Danae left me with the two bodyguards. So y'all show me your muscles. Show me your muscles. Thank you. Okay, let me see this again. They'll show your muscles. Okay, they're going to show y'all their muscles. Okay, go ahead. I'll pick you up. Let you show them your muscles in the middle because we're going to get fit. Oh, gun show. Boom. That's a soccer star / gymnastics, future gymnastic girl. And hey, all right, hand me the scale. You girls are dismissed. Thank you so much for your help. All right, so this is that scale. And so with the scale, it's amazing because it's like it downloads to your phone everything that's going on. It breaks down your body, BMI, and everything else. And so I have to check my blood levels and things of that nature and make sure everything is going smooth. Oh, Steve-O, I see the muscles. You send me that ad and I got you. I'm going to bring you on in, man. And so it's holding me accountable. It's holding me accountable. Now, keto, as my cousin was explaining, is not something you do for forever. It's something that you do for a time. It's like a reset. I'm just resetting my body so I can get new habits going and I can get new things. Coach Keith, shouts out to you, sir. I appreciate you are the inspiration, Coach Keith. I appreciate all that you do training. Coach Keith is out of the Monroe Premier Soccer Club, powerful, amazing gentleman. And he stays teaching Tim and Lewis new things. And I just so appreciate him. He allows Tim and Lewis to come practice with them for free. So you are special, Coach Keith. I thank you, man. Like, wow, I just all that extra time. This is a man that understands the game. God will bring people in your life. So guys, I was abusing the body. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing whatever, eating whatever, and not being accountable. And let me tell you something. I've been on keto for 8 days now. I have not went to the gym once. My cousin said, I want you to have a testimony to show the people that even if they don't work out, they will lose weight. Guys, I went from 314 pounds starting, right, on my journey, and I'm at currently 297, 296.8, but let's round up, 297. Okay, so this is in 8 days. But let's just say Let's take it off. Let's just say I was at 305. Let's forget the 14. That is crazy numbers. But let's forget the 14. In the app, it shows I'm going from 305 to 297. Like, guys, this thing is crazy. You can, it just shows you, even if you don't do the keto lifestyle, which I recommend, if you need to do a reset in your life, just start off. My cousin, she's a keto guru. She'll coach you. Stephen Jacobs, he's a health and fitness guru. If you're not wanting to do keto, Stephen Jacobs can coach you with meal plan, with nutrition. Jonelle can coach you with the keto meal plan and nutrition. And guess what? It's at the table. I haven't done any exercising. I haven't done any fitness, just to be a testimony to you guys. I got the watch Steve told me to get. It's called, the Fitbit, but Danae, she's a little bit frugal, so she ain't give me the best of the best. She just got me the little thing that'll, but it tests, it lets me know what's going on. If I'm sedentary, I got the timer set. If you've been sitting still too long, get up, move around, Tim, go do something. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, we can lose weight and we don't have to do anything. We can lose weight and it does not have to be something big or something drastic. It is all about how you eat. Steve, let me know you're ready. You just send me that request and it should pop up on my phone. So just let me know, man. But at any rate, it's a lifestyle. So I was exercising, guys. I'm an active guy. Me and my sons were going bike rides literally throughout the city. I was putting them in my old truck and we strap them up and go on rides. Guys, I was losing maybe 3 pounds, 2 pounds here and there, maybe in a month, because my eating never changed. So I'll go outside, I'll do push-ups. If you check out some of our videos when COVID first hit, you'll see me doing push-ups up on a mountain of stairs. I'll hit 1, 2, 3, next step. 1, 2, 3, next step. 1, 2, 3, next step. 1, 2. We climb the stairs outside, hitting push-ups, 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 but no weight is being lost because it does not matter how much you exercise if you do not win it at the table. So, okay, Steve will say he don't see the button to join. Y'all, excuse me 1 second. Okay, viewers are being broadcast. Add viewers are being broadcast. See, this what happens when you don't got Danae here. Because Danae she's the one that's camera savvy. I don't have the gifts that lady got. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. Bear with me, please. Trying to get my brother Steve-O on here because he can really drop some powerful nuggets and things of that nature for us. Okay, so with it being the keto and the keto diet, one thing that I have noticed in this, I've noticed that I'm not as hungry. So keto, it allows you to eat the meat, the cheeses. You can't eat tomatoes. You're not eating fruit on the first 10 days, none of that right away. So it's eggs and bacon or eggs and sausage. And she encourages you to eat. You can eat sunflower seeds, you can eat the cashews, almonds, you can eat pistachios, you can eat pumpkin seeds, right? You can't eat just regular peanuts though. That we're not doing that. But I mean, we have the celery, we do the sugar-free peanut butter. So we got these different things. Steve, I thought I put it on there, but I don't know how to really do this like that. And Lord, let this thing. Okay. Let's see if it'll pop up here in a minute. And so, with that being said, so it's a different eating regime. And so now, typically, when I pull up to a truck stop, I'm going in there. Hey, it's a Dunkin' Donuts connected or it's a Wendy's connected. I'm going in there and I'm getting my grub on. Or hey, I pull up to the gas station. They got some pizza on the buffet line there. Okay, Steve will say he normally will get an invite to join. Let's see here. And I'm doing one from my laptop and one from my phone. And Steve, we usually let the phone try to do this. Let's see here. Stay with me. Mm-hmm. Okay, see if it'll let you hit that what I just put on that restream, Steve. If you watch it from my personal page or the church page. If you go to the church's page, Steve, you may be watching from my page, but if you go to the church's page, I think it'll let you go to Evidence Church page because I'm not I'm broadcasting from my page on the laptop, but I don't really know how to work the laptop. Okay, okay. Oh, she sent you the invite. Dang. Um. So if Steve, if you try to come out of my page and go on the evidence and see the live video on evidence, I got a square in there that it should let you request. So try that for me. And so y'all, man, look, I'm going to the gas station, man. Listen, and I was typically, Twinkies, Ho-Ho's, Doritos, the Dorito crackers. I mean, anything that, and you don't really think that you're consuming all of this crazy food. You don't think about it. Okay, you on this church page, Devo? Okay, yeah, got you. Adding you. Boom. And you don't think that you're doing, as horrible as you're doing, and you eat all this stuff, and y'all, you wake up and you 315, 314 pounds, and you're like, oh my God, what did I do to myself? Because you don't really know, you don't really notice how bad you are. You don't really notice it. Steve O, can you hear me, bro? My bro. Okay. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that's on my personal page, I don't know how to add Steve-O to my personal page. So do me a favor, go to the Evidence Church page and watch this video because I can see Steve-O on my personal page, but I cannot see him on the laptop. I don't know how to add him on that. Okay. I'm not as tech savvy as Danae. But y'all please go to the Evidence Church Facebook page, evidencechurch.net. It's on Facebook. And you will be able to see Steve-O live because this man looks like an action figure and you don't want to miss this testimony. I need y'all to catch this. So I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds to go on, leave this page, go to Evidence Church. Go to Evidence Church page. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to do that. Yeah. Go to Evidence Church page. Come catch me. Come catch me. You got to see Steve-O. I don't want you to miss his face when he's teaching. Don't miss it. Go to Evidence Church. Even now. You got time. You got time. All right. You ready? All right, Haley, work that volume. I got to go to another song. Okay. Turn that one down for me. Steve-O, man, how you feeling, bro? Man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you so much, man. I'm so sorry about those technical difficulties and things of that nature. Absolutely. So, bro, I started my fitness journey jumping back on your program. So let me give a testimony to who you are. I got out of jail July the 10th, 2007. Nope, yeah, 2007. Steve-O, you hollered at me, bruh, and you let me come and start working out with you and the cubes, with you and some of the bros. I was like, man, listen, Steve-O, I can't keep up with y'all, but you didn't. Bro, you were such a motivator. Steve-O, I was in the best shape of my life in 2007, rocking with you Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday in Exum Gym, Frankfort, Kentucky, 400 Main Street, East Main Street. So I want y'all to know, like, you're not just looking at a guy that's just talking. This dude transformed my body to the best. Bethany Tracy, I love you, girl. How you doing, Coach Keith? I appreciate you, man. Steve, you got to show them your guns, bro. Show them what they can get when they eat clean. Listen, that man got arms like, come on, man. Steve, talk to me, man. What you feeling in your spirit, man? Yes. Yes. Come on. As well as making sure that yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Steve-O, you've been consistent in your life. You, bro, I remember going back to 2008. You had you came to a meeting with mom and dad on Riley Road. Remember the church was on Riley? And that's when you copped the new black thing. That boy was clean. Steve, you came to the church for a meeting, and you just came in there. You had on your shorts, your purple, your purple Omega Sci-Fi cut off shirt and your shorts, and you had on the Q boots, the golden boots. I'm like, okay, Q, okay, then Steve, your arms had chains on them. But it looked like you broke the chain. That's it, Steven. It looked like the chains just broke off your arms. What on earth? And Steve, I don't understand how like you got your body to perform at the best of the best. Bro, back then I had ran into you at Kroger also. And you was telling me, I was like, what you getting, bro? You was like, bro, I'm just getting some oatmeal and I'm grabbing some Campbell soup, some like tomato soup. It was some tomato soup. Bro, how did you get disciplined with what you put in your body, bro? Because your body's always look good. Come on, come on, Steve. Yeah, that's right. Come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, Come on. Come on, Steve. Okay. Steve, you're speaking from a perspective of men that don't even indulge in coffee. That's amazing. Like you are proof that when you eat clean, you get clean results. Thanks. Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Hey, we're interviewing Stephen Jacobs. Stephen Jacobs is an Omega Psi Phi man, a Q dog. He is out of Atlanta, Georgia. He is a thoroughbred, an alumni of Kentucky State University. Stephen Jacobs played football for Kentucky State University. Stephen Jacobs works for the federal government. He keeps those highways safe. He is a powerful man, a mighty man of God. He is a awesome father of two handsome, strong, young, fresh cut Steve Harvey having airline boys. So that dude is the man. If you are on my personal Facebook page, it's you're not gonna be able to see Steve on this because I don't have the capability on this laptop. Go to evidencechurch.net. Go to our Evidence Church page on Facebook so you can see Steve in this interview. Steve, I need you to go somewhere for me, bro. Um, you came to K State to play ball. So you got to play football. You got to practice. You got to do your homework, bro. You traveling, bro. You pledged, bro, and you still graduated. Cause you know sometimes brothers will go pledge and try to play ball, and they, bro, bro, I ain't make it, bro. How did you handle stress, Stevo, and still handle health and fitness as you have, man? Okay, that's it. That's it. Yes, sir. Yeah. And you know, Steve, well, that you're 100% correct because I've watched you, bro. You remember when you had the maroon car was kind of you kept it clean, bro. Hold on, Steve. Hold on. First of all, you my hero. You my hero. You my hero, bro. You know, those people who change your life, man, you never forget them. You know, if you're watching on my personal page, come to Evidence Church. So you can see this interview with Stephen live. I'm with Stephen Jacobs, Omega Sci-Fi Man, federal government employee, fitness guru. He's humble. He's not going to call himself that. This man had me in the best shape of my life. Go to Evidence Church page so you can see Steve-O's face as he testifies to us about how to get fit or die trying. Steve-O, so I remember you had the maroon car. You had it so clean. You kept it looking good, bruh. I remember just your dedication to the gym. I remember Dr. Don Offit speaking so highly of you. Like, yeah, that's who you stick with. I remember Coach William Graham speaking so highly about you. Like, hey, Jim, I see you got married. Look at your stomach. Get back over there with Steve. Like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember Dr. Lucian Yates III. Don Offit, Dr. Don Offit, and Dr. Lucian Yates III, they're not only powerful men that speak highly of you, Steve-O, but these are your frat brothers. And these are men that like hold you in high regard. They're held in high regard, not just at K State. We're talking about at all HBCUs, historically black colleges. And so these men testify to your character. I know your little brother, my big brother, Mike Steele Adams, shouts out to Spike Mike. Mike Steele Adams was like, look, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You get in here. So I'm with Steve-O doing the workouts, still got me in the water, boxing underneath the water like I'm Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Got me putting in the work. And then I had the luxury of 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 living next to your other frat, bro, Tim Vaughn, Tim Vaughn Jr. And then when I moved across town, I'm with your other frat brother, DeJuan Barnes, and DeJuan taking me for 5 a.m. jogs. So you guys surrounded me in the community. Steve, I just want to testify about your character. I'm not no popular dude. I ain't that guy. It was one time I'm at K-State, Steve-O. We at Tuesdays, they call it a convocation. Is that what they call them? We're at convocation. You in the front of the auditorium. Bro, you got on Gucci loafers, a purple t-shirt. Bro, your biceps is just boom. And I just come up there to stand next to you just so the girls can see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing next to you. And you just let me shine, Steve-O. You let me shine. I was ashy, but you let me shine, Steve-O. Bro, so how do you maintain the humility and the success, like from college, bro, to your now, because you downplay a lot of your successes? Like, what in the world? Yes, sir. Right. Yeah. Facts. Facts. Yeah. 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 Facts. Man, you ain't lying, bro. You are consistent, bro. You always have your demeanor has always been welcoming. And Steve, it's rare because a man that's as handsome as you, that's as swole and strong as you, what they say, I got a right to be cocky. You know what I'm saying? So, God, look, I'm just telling you right now, Jesus, I know you listen to this. The Bible says, confess your sins one to another. God can't give me your body. Steve, I'm preaching without a shirt. Steve, I'm not preaching with a shirt on. Y'all gonna catch me Sunday morning. What Lord, child? I'm preaching without a shirt. Stephen, so that's man. Like, I just appreciate you, bro. Even just you coming on this platform, bro. You Oprah status, and I ain't gassing, bro. Like, I know you. I know your mind is brilliant. I know your influence. I know, like, bro, you different. You a legend on the yard. You a legend on the yard, bro. Stump K State yard. Ask about Steve. Everybody know Stephen Jacobs is the truth.com. Facts.
To be real with you, Tim, you talk about a lot of different things, man, but
Powerful. Right. Yeah. 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 Yes. Right. Yeah. Um, I got to do another confession to you, though, Steve. In 2007, when you got me in the best shape of my life, I went back home to check on my grandmother. Okay. And that weekend, I was home checking on her. She was okay. The following weekend, she passed. I got into an altercation in the middle of the street. And so I was Steve Swole. I just came down the street like this. You know what I'm saying? I came like this. No, now Steve, if dude wanted to fight, I was gonna get whooped because I can't fight. Because my sister used to beat me up. But Steve, at least you had me small, looking like I could do something. You know what I'm saying? I was talking cash, Steve. I'm cussing him out. I'm like, you come on, I'm all in front of my mama. I'm flipping out. Well, I'm about to do nothing, but I look good, Steve. I look good. Yes, sir. Right. Facts. Facts. Yep. Right. Y'all go. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, powerful. So you're saying what we doing today is gonna find us later, whatever it is, healthy
Yeah,
or unhealthy, is gonna find us. Wow. Steve, Steve, I'm sorry. What? Steve, that's man, you can't run past that. That's a tweetable. Steve, listen, Stephen Jacobs, come to Evidence Church right now. I see y'all on my page. Go to Evidence Church, so you can see his face. Stephen Jacobs is dropping nuggets and y'all missing it. My page can't show him, it's messing up. Go to evidencechurch.net on Facebook Live. Stephen Jacobs is here. He just said your food, when you're young, your food is your medicine. Good Lord, Steve. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Okay, flow in that. Go back to that. Say that one more time, Steve, and just flow in that.
yeah,
Stop, little girl. Steve, they just said on my page, they said, I can hear him. So you got people listening from multiple platforms. Hey, oh, get away. Go. Get up. My daughter harassing me. Okay, Steve, this is crazy. Because I ain't never looked at food as medicine. I ain't never looked at food as medicine. You messed me up, Steve. You messing me up. That is so real.
it
Jeez.
really is, man.
And so if that it reigns true for a young person, how much more true that is for another a person. An average black man only lives to 68 years. The average African American woman lives 77 years. I'm already considered a middle-aged man. And then the pace that I'm on, like 6 months to a year only away from diabetes, you ain't getting to no 68. You know what I'm saying? Because unless drastic lifestyle change, my doctor threatened me the other day, Steve. When I got my fasting blood work, she said I'm sending high blood pressure medicine. I'm sending pre-diabetes medicine. No, not high blood pressure. That's not true. Excuse me. Cholesterol, high cholesterol, and I'm sending pre-diabetes medication. I said I can't take medication. I can't take that medication. Give me give me a month. I said no, give me 6 weeks. She said you come back in a month. If I don't see drastic changes, I'm putting you on that medicine. I said, yes, ma'am. Steve, I ain't know I was that bad off. I ain't know I was that bad off. Steve, I've been playing. I've been playing. And when I had to bury my dad in 2013, when I buried Big Tim, I just fell off, way, way off, Steve. I was running up to 12 miles a day, training for the half marathon there in Louisville. And when I buried Big Tim, I had so much guilt for not reconciling that relationship. And I just stopped. Steve, can you speak to the people who are going through loss of a child, loss of a spouse, loss of a father? Can you speak to them about how they can persevere, how you persevere, balancing school, balancing troubles at home, back in Atlanta, homeboys getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But you persevered and you stayed the course. Can you speak to that?
Man,
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Me, come on. Me
God
too.
can be trained.
Mm, mm, yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Yes. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. 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 Open you up. Open you up, bro. Bro, you said stress is the silent killer. Another powerful thing. So powerful, Steve O.
It is, man.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, Steve O. Beautifully put, man. Beautifully put. Steve, do you feel that anyone that's breathing, 600-pound man on a lazy boy couch, 700-pound woman in the hospital bed, is there hope?
Absolutely. And
Yes, sir. Mm, Jesus. Yeah, too much. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Right. Real talk. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. There it is. What's it worth to you? Steve, I want to speak to the to the collegiate athlete, Stephen Jacob, because you're an athlete, but you're not just a normal athlete. Collegiate athlete is on another scale. Um, Steve, I seen a picture of you in your thoroughbred jersey, your goldish yellow one, and you were like, oh, no fat, all muscle. How does the athlete dial back when we're no longer competing at that level? How did you dial back and still keep a nice physique, but you weren't carrying as much girth anymore?
man, uh,
Facts, facts. Yep. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. 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 Yep. Mm. Not at all. No. Come on. Come on. Mm. Mm. Steve-O, just powerful. Everything that you've been saying. I I messed up your time, and I'm so sorry I robbed y'all of Steve. But here's the beautiful thing: Steve is available, like for coaching. This is he's humble. Reach out to him. He is my friend. Steve, how can the people find you?
Man,
Yeah, awesome, Steve. I appreciate you. I got one more thing, man. I got to put you in a hot seat, Steve. To
go ahead.
the single women. I've been doing a series typically around 8 o'clock on weeknights, and I've been talking to them about to the bros about what it takes to prepare for the next phase of marriage. To the single women, Steve, what do you say to the single woman that's searching for her Boaz?
Um,
Mm. Mm.
You know, in times where I
Yeah.
may not be going on.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Take go. Let's ride. Let's ride.
So, you know, at this stage,
Yeah. Mm. Come on. Yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. 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 Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 Mm. Beautiful. Beautiful, Steve-O. Beautiful. And you were so kind and so diplomatic at the same time. I love it. That like very classy, bro. Because it, I what I want for my sisters, for my daughters in the gospel, I want, I want to apologize to them, Steve, because as preachers, I feel like we failed them. We've high fived our neighbor and we ran around the church. My man coming in 3 days. My man's coming. But one out of every four black women will never marry. And you know, when you talking about where you at spiritually, I'm with you because some people think spiritually is just, oh, I go to church and I sing on a praise team. No, 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 no. When he's saying where are you spiritually, the longer you with God, the sweeter you become, man. Men do not want to be with a woman that cannot just get along with them. We need somebody that can we can we come together and agreement? Can we cooperate with each other? And so I love what you how you put that spirituality out there because I think sometimes we get the church thing mixed up with the spiritual. But the spiritual, you talking to that inner man that is controlled by that God. And I love that, Steve. And you are correct. What are we looking like on paper? We have to understand these things. on. Mm, come on, bro. You preaching.
And if your one thing is a dime,
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
probably
Mm, mm, right. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. One thing, bro. Wow. Right. Yeah. 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 Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Ain't gonna get old, bro. Listen. Listen. Okay. For real. It does. It does. It does, bro. And I love it because you're talking wholeness. Like you talk that full pie. Like you're coming to the relationship with a mindset. Hey, I ain't gotta have it mastered or perfect, but I'm bringing slices of this pie. I'm bringing slices of this pie here.
because
Come on, absolutely. We doing what we doing? Okay, I love it.
not where we at.
Yes, yes, sir. Steve-O, you on point? On point. Mm,
So the convincing is
I see what you're saying. Listen, man, you teaching.
because even if
Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I totally agree. I totally agree. See, what you're doing, Steve-O, you're getting rid of the Disney fairy tale of things. We're getting rid of that white horse that Prince Charming coming in on. And we're gonna really talk about doing the work that has to be done in order to get a result. And that's why I'm not saying I push the method, but that boy Kevin Samuels is needed in this season. People don't like him out of the A, bruh. But Steve-O, Yes. Right. Yeah. Mm, there it is.
Now, if he was a different person,
Mom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Bruh. Bruh. Listen. If we ain't never been in a time where we need truth, it is now, bruh. We need truth. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Sir. Steve up. Come on, bruh. Come on, Steve up.
by to bad body.
Come on. Listen. Yeah. 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 Mhm. I like that. I like that. I like that. Absolutely. Mm. Come on. Come on. Let that fly. Come on. Yep. Yep. Let that bird fly. Mm-mm.
Let that bird fly,
Yeah.
bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Out the window. I'm with you. I love that, Steve. Bro, you preaching, bro. Bros, we be playing. We be playing, Steve. We be playing. No, good what? This ain't going nowhere. This ain't about to go nowhere. This is just a time filler, really a time waster.
Even if you're not,
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm.
you got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If you
Okay.
ain't keeping it, you know,
Right. Be honest. Right. Right. And I learned you know, through Samuels, he was talking about Forbes magazine. He called men Henrys. And a Henry is a high earner, not rich yet. And so a lot of bros are Henrys. They're on their way to being rich. And so they're saying they don't mind the office of considering the office of marriage or considering the having a spouse, but they're looking someone that can help build the empire, that can help come and set the pillars up. We're not necessarily looking for the the hood rat chick that got the Jordans on no more. That was high school. That was sexy then. And even now you can have red bottoms, but will what that bank account do? You know, are can't because I talked to a banker, I can't say his name because I don't know, I don't want to get him in trouble. But this brother worked for a very successful bank in Cincinnati. Okay. There's a lady there, Steve-O. She was making $10.50 an hour. This is when I was passing to Cincinnati the first time back in 2016. She was making $10.50 an hour. Steve-O. The girl had, he looked at her account, she had 57 bands saved up off of, and he said he looked down the record. He wanted to see, did you have any big drastic, somebody just drop something in, you know, okay, boom, boom. She used that student loan money properly. She used that income tax money properly. And she had her little side hustle that she was doing on the side with her nails and her eyebrow and had that regular paying job, $10.50 an hour. Girl had 57 bands stacked up. So whatever move she wanted to make going next, Devo, she could go and position herself or reposition herself or go and say, listen, honey, this is what I can pour into your vision. You know, we can build this thing together.
Bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, right, 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 right. That's good. Okay. Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She gets it.
yeah.
So, yeah, man. That's what
Mm.
it's about, bro.
Oh, that's good, Steve-O. That's good. He said that ledger. Mm. That's powerful. That's
Story
powerful.
gonna the story.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, always is.
Don't tell you
Mm,
every time.
Steve, that's good. I heard Samuel say one more thing, Steve. I want to get your opinion on. He said
All right.
every man should take their age and times it by 1.5 because every year a man should make 15 more thousand a year. He was like, you ain't got to get rich at your job, but you need to understand. He's like, there's no reason that a man should be talking about I'm broke and he only worked 40 hours a week when you can go give 60 or 80 hours. He was like, I don't care if you got to go and you work your regular job and then you go to a gas station, a quick trip gas station, you get a job, but you setting yourself up. And when he started talking like that make a lot of bros like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. But Steve-O, I heard from shouts out to Pastor Jonathan Lott. He's a Kappa Alpha Psi man out of Detroit, but he live in Frankfort, Kentucky. Pastors there, House of God Church on Hogue Avenue, and he told me you supposed to do your salary. This is when I'm 19, way behind the ears. Your salary goes by your age. And he said this is how certain men of certain cultures of different demographics, you know, this is how they view themselves. And I was like, okay, cool. Even if we're not there, just being able to have a bar to say, okay, I know I want my scale to be going up here. I don't know if I need to start the t-shirt business or start the, you know what I mean, selling or whatever I sell, but yada yada yada. I know that scale. What do you feel about that, Steve? You're a corporate America man. You're a white collar businessman. You are Henry. You're a Forbes magazine high earner, not rich yet, but you're on that scale. Or excuse me, matter of fact, you would be considered a 10%. You could be a millionaire, Steve. You just real humble. I don't know, but I just know you're definitely, if you're not there, you're on that trajectory of, you know, of all of being Henry, if you're not already in that percentile. What do you say to the bruh, Steve-O? Because a lot of the bruhs is like, They don't have the drive that you have. You follow what I'm saying? And sometimes we settle. What would you say to the brothers? Mm, mm, yeah. Uh-huh. Come on, okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Mm, you preaching. You preaching. Woo. Mm, mm. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. No.
Said
Mm,
before, if you don't know what the information is, you do it.
Right. Come on, call that out. Call that out. Mm, mm, come on. Come on. And um, people that are truly wealthy, a lot of times you would never even know. Never even be able to tell. Man,
Oh,
see
bro,
what
they
you,
chopping that car.
bruh, you
They
so
ain't,
uh, mhm. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Mm, absolutely. Absolutely, bruh.
I wanted to
Absolutely.
ask 550, but I had to settle for
Yeah, 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 yes. Mm, come on. Yeah. No, you're so on point, and the Bible supports everything you're saying as well. Being a good steward, you know, taking care of. You even remember in the Bible when Joseph, everybody, when that famine hit the land, that recession hit the land, Joseph was making money in the middle of the time when people had to sell land, sell their cattle, and so he coming up, you know what I mean? And everybody got to come to him because he the plug. He got connections to feed you in the middle of a 7 year famine where things were going down, and he just kept producing. I believe God blesses the good steward, the child who got his own. God blesses those that, like the person with the talents. Talents was money. Some had one, some had three, others had five. And the one who had the one talent buried it and don't try to bring God back one. God said, you flip that work. You know what I mean? It's the rules in the streets, the same rules in the kingdom. God has given you gifts and you're not maximizing it or flipping it. What are you doing? And you're right, Steve O. We have to come to a place. African Americans, when I checked back in 2013, we were 51 percentile for consumable goods. We buy living rooms, furniture, the baddest and the brand new, and we don't even sit in the living room. Steve O, we'll go get the Cadillac Escalade truck, but we live at and pay $11 for rent because it's Section 8. Bill told me, he said the reason they don't want to give you loans is not because the banks are just racist. They see, oh, he bought the Escalade and he want me to give him the home loan. If it came between him needing to pay the vehicle or the home, which one you think he gonna pay? He bought the fancy truck first. Get the house, like you just said, Steve. Get the house. Boom. And you taught me that way back in '08 when the lesson you taught me about the Toyota. You like where you can have the Toyota fully loaded, or you can have the Lexus and you sit up here manually rolling down your windows like this some kind of doggone commercial truck. All for the perk. All for
Hey
the
man,
yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Right. Major, major, major. Yes. Yep. Yep. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on.
like
Come on.
if you tell me how to
No, we not. Steve-O, we have to, especially as men. I don't care, black, white, Asian, Middle Eastern, or other, Hispanic, other. It doesn't matter what other. We have to get a circle that hold us accountable for being who we're supposed to be. Because you are right, Steve-O, you're not a kid anymore. You know what I'm saying? At some time in life, you got to put away childish things. Not that Gucci childish, but it is childish, Steve-O, for us to care about how we look versus care about I'm going to have property that I own, and this property will be able to produce other properties. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, Steve, my vision that I talked to my wife about, I don't think she necessarily 100% agree with it, but she entertains it. But from day one, I always have a vision of gifting each of my children homes for their wedding day gift. I want to gift them a property, whether they want to use it as a rental property, whether they want to live in it. I want to gift them a property. That's a part of what I want to do. I, I'm like you. I'm not. We ain't playing student loans. We're not playing that. Y'all all academically sharp enough to get academic scholarships, and all of y'all are athletes because I married an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get academic and athletic scholarship, and I will take care of whatever remainder. But you're not coming out of school with debt. You're not gonna have to go to school trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, do that, do that. And you're right, reliable cars. You're setting up your boys to be able to prosper at a greater level, Steve-O, because they have a dad that has the vision. We men are just running around here too much aimlessly, bruh. And it's like we gotta connect with the Stephen Jacobs that God put in our lives because this is the type of talk we gotta start having. Real talk, grown man job, making grown man money. Steve, I was playing for years. Steve, I came to the marriage plan. Brother, you working at Sears Roebucks, working 12 hours every 3 days. Sit down somewhere. You ain't you playing. You're not ready for marriage. I wish, Steve-O, that my 30, soon to be 36-year-old self could have had a talk with my 23-year-old self and said, what make you think you can just take the office of marriage? You're not even a man yet, boy. Sit down somewhere. And so now what I can do in love is talk to the bros and say, bruh, okay, now things are finally on a grown man scale, financially grown man scale, because not just one job can cover, and then the ministry opportunities that God has gifted me with, being able to do sessions at the boys' home and things of that nature. And God has connected, and it's just like the finances flow. But bro, you are talking so good. Steve, I had one more I want to give, but you'll be here all night. I'm gonna just drop this nugget. You said you seen your mom have to struggle and you made up in your mind. So boom, that was the beginning. But I had the opportunity of seeing your mom post struggle. And it wasn't there. It wasn't that level. It's that level. So can you give me 3 or 5 things? Can you give us 3 or 5 things that you seen mama do to change the trajectory of her life?
Man, so yeah,
Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay. Okay. Facts. Powerful. 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 Yeah. Wow. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Steve up, bruh. You on the bike, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Mom, I'll pay for it. You know, she's like,
Yeah. Oh, bruh. That ain't next level. That's next dimension, bruh. That you giving, putting seed out there. What? Mm. Wow. Right. Right. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 That's what's up. That's what's up. Beautiful, bro. Yeah. 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 Zandel, I see you just messaged. You said you can't see Steve. Steve is on Evidence Church. Because I can't get him on my personal page. I don't know how to do that. So I have him on Evidence Church. So you can go to Evidence Church and check out this interview that he just did. I ain't gonna hold him any longer. He don't let me hold him over 45 minutes beyond time. He's a interview dope. Go here, check him out, y'all. Steve, love you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I appreciate you, bro. Listen, I keep myself surrounded. Right, listen, shit. Me too. Me too. Should be busting my head. Send me your blood numbers. Send me your glucose numbers. Oh, shoot. Yeah, yeah, bro. I appreciate you. Mean the world, bro. And I need you to know it's a lot of people that um they don't tap the button to show that they watching, but they do this. They watch it from here. And bro, they be in the inbox, bro. You are impactful. You are effective. And it is helping the people. A lot of folks is changing their life. I've sent multiple people your meal plan that you gave me. I still have your meal plan. I just had to hit a crash reset so that I can get this blood correct. So I ain't sit up here, going backwards. I'm resetting this, but yes, I've sent a lot of it. Even my homeboy in Texas got the meal plan that you sent because we believe in God for some major transformation. And so I thank God for you. Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Will it be okay if I bring you back on one of my weeknight segments and we can dissect some of this financial talk too? Okay, okay, bruh. Oh, mhm, mhm, mm, mm, mm. Wow, bro. Wow, Steve. Thank you, bro. Give me a text, Steve. What's the next free block you'll have weeknight. You know what I mean? Because I want to steal you if I can pull you at that 7 o'clock hour and just let you loose. Just go because Steve, we gotta have that conversation. Steve, we you gonna have to unwrap that for us. You gotta unwrap that because you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct, and you need to teach us. We gotta know this, and I want you to teach on also these the properties you're talking about. What's the term for that? That you're investing in investment properties? Is that the term? Investment properties. I want you to really address that because if we got a platform, we're gonna have to do more, Steve-O, than speak in tongues and throw anointing oil on people. We got to do more, Steve-O, than to hoop and sweat out our shirts, and then we shout, praise break, praise break, praise break, and run around the church, jump, hop, skip, and everybody go home still broke. Everybody go home still out of shape. Everybody go home still don't understand what their income to debt ratio is. We gonna need you, bro. You'll get credit. This. bruh. Mm. Steve-O, listen, you know when you dropping nuggets, I gotta say something. I'm supposed to have let you go an hour ago. Steve-O, I just had a testimony. One of my members out of Texas called me, Pastor, the young lady I'm seeing made me an authorized user on her credit card. She teaches for the Texas Public Schools. She got A1 credit. Pastor, my credit score done jumped up from toilet stuff all the way here off of the fact that whatever I get, boom, pay that thing off, and everything she get is just boosting me all the way up. But he got trustworthy character, Steve. People trust him. Character. Okay. Y'all, listen, listen. Stop what you're doing. Hear me. Steve-O is on Evidence Church dropping nuggets. You guys is on my YouTube page. Get to Evidence Church right now. You guys that's on my Facebook page. Get to Evidence Church page. I can't get Steve-O on my YouTube screen or this screen because that's Pastor Danae's gift. Steve-O dropping nuggets. You don't have to stay in toilet water with your credit score. Steve-O, can you go? You got to go into that. Steve, I can't let you go yet. You got to go into that. Mm, right. Y'all hear that? Family, y'all hear them? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Now I say I hope they're hearing you. Mm, mm, Mm. Mm.
Generation. You don't have to be issued a card.
Easy. Well worth it. 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 Shouts out to Dr. Andrew Booker, Legacy Residential Homes, another KSU thoroughbred military man. We thank God for you. Steve-O, Steve-O, thank you. Thank you, Steve-O. Thank you so much. You are transforming lives right now, bro. We cannot, like Dr. Andrew Booker said, he said, that's a fact. A church that teaches the community is powerful. Steve-O, we not going to just feed the people Jesus. And Jesus told us, greater work shall you do. Jesus wants us to be the hands and the feet. And if we're going to be the hands and the feet, we got to start ministering to the whole family, the whole man. The whole man. It's bros out here. So Steve, to the bros, I know this is coming to my inbox. They're gonna hit the inbox, okay? They're not gonna come out on this platform because you know it's sensitive. They're gonna hit the inbox, and this is what they're gonna say. Steve, what if I got bad credit right now currently, and I got some things that can still chip off away? Will that hurt the person that allows me to be the authorized user? Awesome. And a follow up to that, Steve, when they find that person that can allow them to be the authorized user, when they still got their little things lingering on the credit, how does that thing work, Steve-O, when it's coming to lifting them up? How is that going to work when you're talking about credit lines from 20,000 to 55,000? How does that work? Can you touch on that a little bit?
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Wow. Nuggets, bruh. Nuggets. I love this. I love this. I love this stuff, man. I love this stuff. This is that was worth the price of admission. The testimony from your mom from the start to where that was worth the price of admission, man. Like, we don't have to stay in poverty. We do not have to stay in bondage. We do not have to stay jacking up the credit and just stay there. We can come out of this. And I can't, Steve, God is so good because he knows my passion for hope and pulling people out of whatever dark place, whether it's that weight, whether it's their lifestyle, whatever addictions and things of that nature, whether it's credit. And God will send the people that can give you the things that you need to really help push that. Brother, you have done ministry today. You've done Billy Graham style ministry. This is this will go viral. This will go viral. It may not go viral via video because of my name on it, but it will go viral because of word of mouth. Let me tell you what I learned from Stephen Jacobs. This will go viral, Steve, and we will push this. They said, Tim, we can't hear Lawrence McGee. What's up, cuz? Steve, I can't get Steve on my YouTube platform or on my personal Facebook page, but I got him on the Evidence Church page, cuz. So if you go to Evidence Church, you'll be able to see the interview that we just did with Steve. I held him over an hour and 6 minutes over the time he's supposed to be. He's been so gracious, cuz. I love you. Steve, thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Y'all go to Evidence Church, check the page, watch Steve-O's interview. I know I got a lot of inboxes jumping too that they can. Okay, he said, okay, cool. I'm gonna repost this video. You gotta hear this thing. Y'all drive to work, listen to this. Go to sleep, listen to this. We touched health and fitness. We touched on um dating, single and dating, and getting ready for the office of marriage. Steve-O has dropped nuggets on finances. Y'all look. I'm bringing Steve-O back. He gonna text me and let me know what day of the week I can get him. I'm gonna get him up here sat. I'm just gonna turn the mic over and he gonna touch on this stuff because people, you can own a home. People, you can have A1 credit. People, Steve said his mom, Lawrence, hear this one, cuz Steve said that his mom took out credit in his name when he was a small young lad and just made little purchases and just paid it off. See, we got to come from the flip side because some of our moms took out cable bills in our name and didn't pay the bill off. Some of our moms took out MCI. I remember MCI. I'm dating myself now. MCI phone bills and cell phones in our name and didn't pay that thing off. Y'all, we got to change our mindset. Yes, take out credit in your child name, but to build it. So when that baby come across the stage of graduation, that baby working with A1 credit. It's gonna help a whole lot of stress when you can leave the cap and gown and go into A1 credit versus I gotta restructure everything. My family come. She didn't make excuse, Steve-O, that I didn't come from all just perfect marriage and perfect everything. She took what she had and she put that thing to work and said, you up for a great path. Your older brother up for a great path. Kendall up for an amazing path, man. And this is the same type of formula that we need to follow. Will you do that same type of thing for your son someday, Steve? Were you mad that you had A1 credit when you graduated Kentucky State University? Or what were your feelings when you really understood I got A1 credit already?
Man,
Okay.
bro, if
Hmm. Mhm. Fine. Mm. Love it, bro. Nuggets. Treat the credit card. Listen to YouTube. Pastor Justin Barnes. I can't get Steve on the YouTube platform. I can't get Steve on my personal Facebook. But if you go to Evidence Church page, you can rewatch the interview now. So I know y'all can't see him, and it's hard to hear him from. I know YouTube can hear him, but I want y'all to leave those platforms and come to Evidence Church. It's evidencechurch.net on Facebook. Steve said for y'all that might have missed that last part, treat your credit card like a debit card because the merchant will have to pay the 3%. Is that correct, Steve? Oh,
no, what I was
okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm, yep. Period. Yep.
automatically. with a credit
Mm, mm, mm. Bruh, bruh, Steve-O, you just dropped nuggets. You teaching me beyond other levels. Okay, I'm okay. I'm with credit cards, brother be like this. But now I understand. Okay, thank you, Steve-O. Thank you. Thank you, bruh. Steve-O, we're gonna be able to get you back. We're gonna be able to get you back.
card. Oh, absolutely, man. You already know. Steph,
Bruh. You know we
you
gotta
already
jump
know,
in.
bro. I got it.
Okay, bruh. Bruh. This was amazing. Amazing. Mm, mm. What's the best advice you can leave us for people drowning in debt right now?
People,
Facts. Facts. Right. 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 Mm. Steve O, we got a question from one of our fellow thoroughbreds, Zendale. He said, "Is there one place where we can get all three reports from?" Okay. Okay. Yeah. Experian hits my account. Actually, I got them set up on my Cash App. It's like 15 a month that they take out to keep me, let me know if something, hey, we got a red flag, something right here and there, but just to keep up on that sort of thing. Y'all got any questions before I release Steve? Y'all got it. Oh, Zendel said, okay, cool. Zendel, I appreciate you, bro. Steve O, we got big moves to make, man. We got big things to do, bro. And God wants us to be able to have a seat at the table, if you will. Like, I know I'm supposed to open up a sports arena, not build a church that has a gym. I'm supposed to open up a sports arena. And in order to do these different kind of things, God will pull brilliant minds around you and connect you with with people who are there and people who are on their way there to these places. And you guys are on your way. We different minded individuals, different minded people. And so when you're elevating your mind and listening to conversations like this, that that make you dream different, that make you move different. And I'm with Steve on that. If you got a $500 Gucci belt and you ain't owning a home, I have a personal problem with that. I got bros. I see they align every Saturday for every new pair of Jordan, but they sleeping on the floor. What we doing? What we doing? That level of is not impressive. We got men now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to just go and marry just anything, but you know what should be attractive at a certain age? Like what's your credit report? You know what what what's your ledger looking like? So we have to really start reassessing women as well. Reassess what we value because at the end of the day, God wants us to have life and have it more abundantly. You cannot have abundant life and be broke as a joke. That's not how that works. And being broke is not just what you make in salary yearly. You can be like the lady that only made $10.50 an hour. But when you know how to be a good steward, that money will find you. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Steve O, I done gave you 20 thank yous. Like I was going to release you. No, I wasn't. And I've been stalling because I see people on YouTube, people on my personal Facebook page, and they da 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 da. People are excited, Steve O. People's lives are being impacted now. And I'm not just seeing one type of person. I got my thugs on here. Shouts out to the thugs. I got the pastors on here. Shouts I got White Collar America. I see you guys out here. I got married. I got the singles. I got the singles and searching. I mean, we got everybody representing on all three platforms and things of that nature, and they are being impacted by you, Steve-O. You're gonna have to give me a date so I can put this blast. I'm gonna have our media team set up the video and push it out because they got to be at this seat for this one. We coming and we gonna fix your life. You thought Ayan Vanzit was fixing your life? No, forget that. Steve-O fixed my life. We get ready to fix your life. Let me say something. This is tax season. Steve-O just taught us something very important. YouTube, I need you to hear me. Personal Facebook, I know you can't see Steve, but you got to hear me. Let me drop this nugget because some of y'all still ain't came over to the other page. And so since you're there, you need to hear this before Steve-O leaves. Steve-O said there are people that can put you on their credit. They can put you on their credit, not like cosign for you, but what's that term, Steve-O? Authorized user. And some folks will charge you like $500. But this thing, you paying $500 income tax money, stimulus packet money, right? Refund money from your schooling. You pay this person or this brother, this sister $500, a trusted person that got good credit, that paid their stuff on time, that's going to pull you up in your credit. And now you boom. And it's well worth. That's an investment because your credit line will just extend to Lord knows what. So you really need to be praying, Lord, who can I go to? Lord, who is it that I can reach out to? Now, don't reach out, spend $500, and you still swiping at Macy's, and you blowing stuff. Don't do that because you're not gonna hurt them. You're just setting yourself up. This is a call for change. This is a call for maturity. This is a call for coming to the next level. Guys, when we was a child, we thought as a child, we spoke as a child, we understood as a child. But now, Steve-O, we're men and we put away childish things. We want our sons to graduate their stage with A1 credit and a college degree. We want our daughters to come to the marriage already ready to sign paper because they got the healthy credit, because they live with fathers and mothers that care. And for those of us that's already got adult children, it's not too late. We can teach this and set our children to set our grandchildren up. It's not too late if you already in messed up waters. There is yet hope. You can get fit and die trying. We're not just talking about physically. We're talking about financially. We're talking about spiritually. We're talking about mentally, the mind, body, and the soul. Steve-O, did you close us out? What do you want to leave? What do you want to leave us with? Bro, appreciate you, man. Love you, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. You have outdone yourself. This was the most amazing time I've had, the most amazing interview I've ever been able to conduct in my life. I've had dreams about wanting to interview people for the last 2 years. That's been a passion of mine. I just love to interview people, and this is the type of high that I get. I know people are being fed. You giving medicine out, bro. This is medicine. Thank you, bro. Real talk. Yes. I'm waiting on that text, Steve-O. Love you, family. YouTube, Facebook, Evidence Church Facebook. Thank y'all so much. Reach out, send Steve-O a friend request. He's under you go to my name, Timothy Ellis. Steve-O is out there. Accept the friend request. Steve-O is a financial guru, a health and fitness guru. This man, he's humble, but this dude know his stuff. Let's follow, y'all. We don't have to go and reinvent the wheel. We got somebody that already understands it. Humble yourself. If you know that you 35 and you're not making $1,500 more every year and you're a man, so you should be at like around 54 racks a year. You're not there. That's okay. Don't kick yourself. Steve-O, what do I need to do to get on that track, bro? How do I get on that pace? If you know, listen, the help is here. You don't have to stay big. You don't have to stay out of shape. The help is here. You don't have to stay broke. Y'all can do this. Like, let's get this wholeness, man. Let's recreate what the church has been, and let's do it at another level. Let's put the church on steroids. Let's take this thing higher. God bless y'all until we meet again. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my man, bro. Yeah, have a blessed night. Okay. All right, later, bro. God bless you guys.